Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? Guess what time it is? Scent of the daytime. You got it. So, new day, new scent. Today, I decided to pull out Tom Ford Ombre Leather. Let's dig into this guy. This is a beautiful scent, in my opinion. So, let's talk about him. What about him? He was released in 2018. My bottle is batch A48, which is from April of 2018. So he's an early batch release of this fragrance. So let's talk vibe. What do I get out of him for vibe or image? So this one is kind of invokes the image of like a stylish nomad. He's roaming the open roads on his motorcycle, right? It's what I get out of this. His free-spirited, his rugged elegance, his confidence, his warmth. They're all kind of like a well-worn leather jacket. That's what I get. So it is the concept of the man who's confident, who's warm, a bit rugged, but still opening and inviting, and people like. So this is a good fit for this. So why this one today? I have been going through the Tom Ford line in the last week and a half or so. So this was up on the rotation, but also it was a cold day here in Atlanta, and I had meetings with large crowds. So I'm in front of a lot of people, customers, vendors, that type thing. So going around talking to a lot of folks, I needed something that was going to stand out, that was going to project, but not overwhelm or offend. This is perfect for that situation. So let's talk performance on him. What do I get? I get 12 plus hours easy. The next morning, I'll probably still smell this on my skin, but let's just say 12 hours on him. So from a projection perspective, when I spray him on, it kind of opens as a sweet and spicy burnt leather and rubber vibe with a floral undertone. So it's an interesting opening. Lasts about 30 to 45 minutes and it fills the room. So it's very, very much present. Beyond that, we get into the mids, right? So you get beyond that 30, 45 minute mark, and that burnt leather and that rubber kind of go away. And they're replaced with this kind of glorious, clean, and freshly polished leather that just shines. It lasts for the next 8+ hours on my skin. And it starts out kind of arm's length and slowly works down to about 3 feet. Beyond those 8 hours, I get into the base of the dry down. It dries down to kind of a soft, warm, earthy, and mossy, well-worn leather, like a leather jacket. It's even in the dry down is fantastic. And that picks up where the last one left off at about a foot, and it goes down to about a skin scent. So, and this is where I was saying a minute ago, tomorrow morning, I'll probably still smell that on my skin. Let's talk about notes. What notes are in this guy? What do I get? I guess is the more important question. I do get leather, jasmine, amber, cardamom, oak moss, and patchouli. So, and those are all of the notes that Fragrantica lists for this, and you will get all of those notes. Is this on the market? Yes. And I'm very happy to say yes. A lot of them have been discontinued that I own. This one is still out there. As of right now, as of this recording, it's about $180 for this 100 ml on FragranceNet. So good deal, good fragrance, put it that way. Compliments. I have received several compliments throughout over the years for this one. I got 2 today, right? Very good, very well complimented fragrance. Where can I wear this? Pretty much anywhere. I would say this shines very much in cooler weather or in kind of a business setting, like I was talking about today, being in front of a crowd of people. It works really well in those situations. What can I wear it in? I would say this is going to be upscale, casual to formal. I could see this, I mean, as I am today, I'm kind of an upscale business casual, all the way up to a suit coat, no problem, a tux, no problem. I could see it work in all those situations. So who's the audience? I believe this one is marketed as unisex. I'd have to go back and check, but I believe it was. However, to me, no. This is very much a masculine fragrance. That dominant leather very much screams masculine to me. And I would say this leans a little bit more mature. Could see a younger guy pull it off, right? But I see more mature men going for something like this. So bottom line on this is a fantastic masculine leather scent. Honestly, I would say it's probably one of the best ones on the market today. There have been a ton of very good leather fragrances over the years. A lot of them have been discontinued. This one is still here. So I say that to say this, right? If you like masculine and you like leather scents, you should try a sample of this, period. Right? While it's still on the market, while it's still orderable, you should give this one a try. So if you do, leave me a comment below and let me know. What do you think of it? What did you get? If you own this or you've worn it before, what's your experience? Do your experiences match mine? Do you get the notes I get? Do you get the projection I get? The image that I get? I'd love to hear some comments below. So leave me a comment, let me know. So please remember to like and subscribe for future content. Until next time, take care, guys.